Perfect. Okay. Hello, friends. We're playing more Heartopia tonight. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Cool. Alrighty, friends. Oh, goodness. I cannot type today. Okay. We are going to play some Heartopia. I'm going to try to stay focused on this ocean event. I will do my best, y'all. You know I try. I'm also grabbing a link here for everyone. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, friends. There we go. Invite to server, copy link. Sweet. Alright, friends. Sorry for that delay. We'll go ahead and get moving and doing things. Just adding in the chats, the link to... Okay, this is still very much so a work in progress. I have not touched it in a hot minute. But I thought you guys might like a link to our Discord. So there you go. There's that. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's play Heartopia. Off we go. See what our dailies are gonna be. jam. I doubt I have enough purple. Yeah, we're just at 2. No, we're not doing that. That would just be 1 more point. Okay. We're getting there. Where's the cat? Hey! Thank you so much. Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Cozy. Welcome, Cozy. Welcome to our club. Appreciate you. Alrighty. I don't know where my cat went. I need to pet a cat for the... I heard you. And Yoki. Where are you? I heard the cat. Am I just blind right now? It's dressed like Kuromi. It's kind of hard to miss. Is it inside the house, maybe? Ah, and Yoki. Hey, Cal. How's it going? Friends, in the comments, I actually, if any of y'all are interested, I did post the link to... What do you mean process timed out? Okay. I did post the link to, our Discord. Y'all, it's very much a work in progress. Very much. So, it's not fancy. But just FYI. If anyone would like that. But I'm doing good. I just went swimming. It was like the first time all summer that I have gone swimming, which was nice. Yes, the water was like so warm. Okay, Nemo, get it, bunny. You know, the summer here hasn't been too bad. We've had some definitely really, really hot days, but it hasn't been too bad overall. Wait, is that one of the ones I needed? No, okay, I still need strawberry and reading Kuromi. Tim, welcome back, friend. Alright. At least that stays consistent, so I don't have to guess too much. Alright. I did see... So, one of my K-pop groups that I like, Stray Kids, they, and Tim on Twitch says hello to chat. But they were really concerned because last year during the summer concerts, a lot of people passed out and stuff from like heat exhaustion before the concert even started, like just waiting to get in. So this year they made sure that they put up tents like all along the lines and stuff that were cooled, so that people would not pass out this time and would actually make it to the concert itself, and provided like water and stuff. Like these summers have been like crazy lately. Like past few summers have been wild. Ooh, Kuromi Nightlight. Hello. You're a stay too. Yeah, Felix is my bias. But Han is my bias wrecker. Yay, we got the cinnamon roll one. Although, I don't know, Channy... I love all of them so much. I haven't listened to a whole lot of BTS. I don't have anything against them. I just have not listened to much of them other than like their more popular stuff. Some of my students are really, really into them, so that's like, but they're only into like the main stuff, so I listen to that stuff a lot. Oh, AT's is really good. Their new like mini album is really good. The one that dropped yesterday. Wait, do they have the tree and the flawless floor 8? Hello. It was really good. I'm really hoping that they get, what's the song? I have to look it up. One of the songs in the new mini album, I'm really hoping makes it into, like, an anime. Like, an anime opening, because it totally sounds like it will be. Seeker. It totally sounds like an anime opening, and they need that. They deserve that. Alright, I also need a water somewhere. Alright, let's find more gacha stuff. I'm gonna try really, really hard to stay focused tonight on, like, after I do my dailies. I'm gonna try to focus on doing... No! Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna try to work on the ocean event stuff. I'm gonna try. No promises. You know how sidetracked I get. Poor Adonis last night was trying to, like, hang out with me, and I was just leaving him behind everywhere. Okay, see, my luck tonight is good because I'm getting furniture, but it's giving me the furniture stuff I already have. I already have all the night lights. Like, come on now. Ah! Leg. Hello, Kitty. Where's your gotcha? There it is. Guys, I'm having, like, I've been having the weirdest urge lately. Don't judge me, but I've been having the weirdest urge to, like, get back into Roblox. I'm not leaving Heartopia. Don't be afraid, but it's a very strange urge. Oh, thank you. I will water. Tim is coming! Really bad at doing the greetings. I'm so slow at doing the greetings. Okay, I will. Chai! I didn't even realize it was Chai. My bad. There's like some good games on Roblox lately. I've been seeing some like gameplay on like my TikTok feed. So it's been tempting to like try out some of these new games. I might do a day where I'm like streaming for a bit and then it's just like, let's try out all the Roblox games. Like throw me, well not all of them because that would be crazy, but like throw me the recommendations and that might be fun. Okay. I mean, it is... Ah! I needed that strawberry, right? Sweet. I just need the reading one left. It's... What's nice is, like, I don't know. There's... like, I'm gonna be real. A lot of people that play Roblox are not the nicest. But then again, like, I have some private servers and stuff in some games that, I make them like friendly private servers, and for those ones, like I've come across some really awesome people, but for the most part on like collecting games and stuff, you run into so many scammers and just genuinely awful people who try to take advantage of people that are just trying to have fun in a silly little like collecting free to play game. And that makes, oh, there goes the cat. And that just makes my heart sad. Like, I don't like that. Like, people work hard for their little digital items, and so when other people take advantage of them, like, I don't know, it makes me feel really bad. I've had it happen to me before too, and I felt terrible. But there are some fun games on there. I can't deny that. I feel like most of the time it's fine as long as, yeah. I feel like most of the time it's fine as long as you like have the chat turned off so you can't see that stuff going on. But there's, like, if you're into creature collectors or just collecting in general, like, in games and stuff, like, they've got some really great ones on there. Okay, there's the ore one done. Blueberry jam. I need to catch 5 insects. Oh, that bird sounded terrible. Okay. Tim, I saw you were coming to the town. Did you want me to tour your place? You're watering my plants. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. How many bugs did I need? Just 2? I don't know. Is it 5? Oh, goodness. 5. Okay. Three. Ah, I almost had it. 4. One more. Oh, big Luna moth. Okay, cool. Let me know if you would like for me to tour. I'm happy to do so. As long as you remind me what my plan is for today again afterwards, because I will immediately forget because I will get so excited about viewing your place. It's a problem. Oh wait. Speaking of. Blanc. I need to buy seeds from you. Focus. Okay. Let's see. I think I got a new seed type because I finally increased my I can get more planters. Wait, was it sunny weather yesterday? I can get pineapples. Okay, I need to get stuff. I really need to increase my gardening level. It's so low. Oh wait, that's my house. It was right by Plunk anyways. Perfect. Did we have sunny weather yesterday? I don't know. I need the meteors. Why did I not park in my own driveway? What am I doing? Okay, sure. Okay. I was gonna do a thing too while I'm here. Yes. Puzzles. Oh. Fancy. Okay, I have so many of these whales, I don't need them. I like the extras of the nightlights, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Okay, I just need to make a little bit of room there. First few sunny days were Monday and Wednesday, and the third week it was... Yeah, I have not even been paying that close attention to any of the weather in the game. You have me beat on that one. Wait, there's a sunburnt skin? Hold on, give me details. I didn't know about that. Educate me. I am begging to be educated. Pineapples. Pen pineapple. Apple pen. Oh god, did I age myself with that too? Oh. Interesting. So you sunbathe for a minute on hot days for 6 days, and you get the red sunburnt skin. 3 days for sunburnt blush. Interesting. I did not know that. Is there, like, a way to actually see what the weather will be? Oh, these are already watered. Oh, yeah, because Tim did it. Next server reset is hot sun. Click the weather on my watch. Hold on. Oh, I'm so low. I always thought that was decorative. I didn't think that that actually served a purpose. I really thought that was just decorative. Thanks for educating me. Alright, DG level 29. Hooray. Okay, I have more planters. Let me put those out too. I have to move you. Oh, you just barely fit. I did not plan that at all. And it's local too? Oh, I hate military time. Hold on. You're right. I just never noticed because I don't do military time. Oh, God. I had to, like, do the maths on that one. It's my Pookie! Hi, Pookie! Hey, Izzy, welcome in. Violet Pookie, how are you? Have you already streamed today? Are you going to stream later? What kind of keyboard is it? And Tim on Twitch says hi. And so does Izzy. Sweet. Are you doing more Dead by Daylight or something different today? I do, but TikTok's always annoying and doesn't get included in the multi-stream. So I have to remember to shout the messages out for y'all. Some music. Violet says hi to Tim and Izzy. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to cook things. That's right. How many things do I have to cook? You play piano. That's cool. I actually do as well. Yeah, food 3 times. Okay, I have to cook food 3 times. Let's see what I actually have in stock for cooking. Apparently not much. That's sad. Okay, so Violet, A, what kind of keyboard did you get? And B, what game are you playing tonight on your stream? Okay, we can make that. Ooh. I love creamy keyboards. That feels weird to say out loud. Hold on, I have to look it up. So you got an EPO maker. TH108 V2 Pro. That's pretty. What color did you get it in? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't see a purple option, so it's gotta be pink. That pink is gorgeous. The one I use right now, I love it so much. It's the Yunzi C68. It's the cat keyboard. It's a pink cat, and it's very clicky, and it makes my heart happy. Oh my gosh, I have like no ingredients right now. How am I surviving? I have no ingredients. Yes! Isn't it amazing? My guy found it for me and got it for me last Valentine's Day along with a new like gaming mouse, and it's like my obsession. I love this thing so much. Yeah, but mechanical keyboards are so satisfying. Plus you can get all the pretty keycaps, and then they're so clicky. I get that. I don't like use the number side much. I have like a full keyboard that I use when I'm like working, but for gaming this works great. And it's like small enough that I can fit it on my lap desk, so when I'm like in bed, I can like have the little keyboard on it and my gaming mouse, and then the Steam Deck is like plugged into the TV, and it's just really chill and cozy. It's a vibe. I gotta cook 3 times, right? Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. You guys are distracting me again. Yes, it's so cozy. And then I have my unicorn lamps on. I'm telling you, it's a vibe. Oh. Okay, it's Xfinity. Get it together. Yeah, I have like one of those like squishy, it's like the little squishy tap lights or whatever. I don't know how to describe them. They're soft and squishy, and you smack them to make the light turn on and change colors. So I have one of those. It's a unicorn. I'm describing that. Yes, the silicone ones. Thank you for understanding, because I sounded crazy. But yes, I have one of those. And then I also have like a ceramic like unicorn head lamp that has like a bunch of like little pinholes on the horn and like around the neck of it, so then it's like a really soft warm glow, and then it kind of looks like twinkly because of the light that comes through on the little pinholes. And then I have one more that's like an LED strip one that it's a light up like pink unicorn. Plus some hex lights. I'm very into like chill lighting when I'm gaming, which is why I switched to doing like the PNG tuber, because then I can have the really cozy lights and it doesn't matter, because like my camera's not capturing the crappy lighting because it's cozy lighting, but it's crappy lighting. It's crappy lighting for streaming. Alright, do I actually have this blueberry jam on me before I go to the ocean? I do. Okay. I don't know that I have enough food, but I think she only wants one. Yeah, for gaming though, like, not having those 10 keys is fine for me. When I'm working and stuff, yeah, I gotta have it. And I do have like a full keyboard for when I'm like working on lesson plans and stuff at home. I get that. Those marshmallow blankets, yeah, they're definitely like annoying, but so cozy. And then Guy just got me this massive unicorn plushie on Saturday. We went thrifting with my dad. And he ends up getting me this gigantic unicorn plushie that was like in amazing condition, and he got it for like $5. And this thing like takes over my entire like love seat. on, like, in my living room. It takes up the entire thing. It's gigantic. And I was like, where am I even going to put this? And so it's living on the couch right now. But then he laughs because I go and sit in there and, like, I sit on it. And it's so much more comfy because, y'all, I'm hella short. And that thing gives me amazing lumbar support when I'm sitting on that sofa. And my feet actually touch the ground because it has me sitting further up comfortably. So he's like, ha! I knew you needed it. You're already starting on... Like, when does your school start back up? Or, like, when do you have to go back? I have to go back on the 5th. The kids don't go back until the 13th-ish. Something like that. But let's be real, laminating's the fun part. Being able to, like, sit and watch shows while the laminator's going and then cutting out all the laminating sheets. Oh, that's nice. That's a vibe. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why they have us starting our training so early, because all through summer, they had us learning the new curriculum, so I don't know. But then again, I don't necessarily mind, because they... I lost all of my classroom paras and my RBT. So I'm starting with whole new staff in my classroom this year. So, oh. Oh, you guys do CPI? Five paras? But you have, hold on, I'm trying to remember, your class size is a little bit bigger than mine though, isn't it? I have 2 paras and an RBT, and then 6 students, but none of mine are one-on-one. Oliver, where you at? You're inside the cave, I think. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I will say 2 of the people, like 2 of my room staff I've worked with them, like they've been at that school, they've just been in different classrooms, and I work really well with them, and they already have good rapport with my kids, so I know that they're gonna do great. The 3rd one, I'm kind of like iffy on. He's very new, like this is his first time being a para, and he's still struggling with like the bathroom assistant side of things. Which I understand that can be hard for people. But, yeah. But the laminating part and the prepping materials part is fun, so. Due to all my staff, it's my first year with them. They have all been working at the school, and many of them know my kids. That's good, at least. So they're not like rookies as paras. Okay, I have a question for you. So this is only... So I have taught kindergarten. I've been a paraprofessional myself. But this is only my 2nd year, like, actually teaching a self-contained classroom. So, do you do anything special for your classroom paras to, like, welcome them to the room or, you know, make them feel like they have ownership in the space? Because as much as I would love for them to have their own areas and stuff too, at the same time, one of my students is like a diagnosed hoarder, so we can't have extra things out. Like the space has to be sanitized. So I'm like trying to think of ideas on what I can do for them to make them feel like welcome in the new school year. Last year I made like parabens because then we could keep those in the locked closets. I just bought the scrapbook paper bins from like Michael's in their favorite colors, and then I filled them up with like things that they might need during the year. So I had hair ties, hand sanitizer, pens, Sharpies, like all that kind of stuff, and then I got it like in their favorite colors and stuff. So I don't know if I want to do that same thing next year or this year, or if I want to do something a little different. I already have this thing. Why are you giving me so many of these? Okay. Week 3. We are still working on week 3. Submit a home evaluation. I have to submit another one? Use coffee umbrella. Play with cat or dog. Place any insect in the vivarium. Okay. Okay, let's work on those things then. What was I gonna do? Okay, so you thought about doing something like that. We love gift giving at your old school. You only had like maybe 60 kids, and you used to make treat bags for everyone on holidays. That sounds cute. Yeah, my school's actually pretty small as well. I know you're at a new school this year. Holy cow, they invested money in that gotcha. It looks great though. Oh, perfect. Okay. Did I join your town? I did not. Okay, let me pop over to your town. See, that sounds cute. So we have, oh gosh, how many? 10 kids downstairs. Hey, me too though. Me too though, girl. Me too. Um, let's see. I got 10 kids downstairs. That's the multi-needs. And then there's we got 34 kids in our building. There we go. This year they're opening 2 more classrooms though, so then that'll be 34 plus 12 is 46. So we'll have 46 kids this year. By the end of the year, ideally, they do 6 kids per room except for multi-needs, which is 10. Good lord. Yeah, we're private. Our school has the most number of classrooms and students. The other 2 schools are also being pressured to open more classrooms, but one of them only has like 2 classrooms open, and the other one is like maybe 4. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I was gonna do a whale thing. Oh, place any insect in a vivarium. Yes, so we're talking like schools for special needs kids. So mine is specifically a therapeutic day school, so it only serves students with special needs. And most of mine are, or most of the ones in my school, other than the multi-needs, which are kids in like wheelchairs, um, but all the upstairs kiddos, like those classrooms, we're talking about like autism and behavior needs. So they couldn't stay in their public school districts. So their school districts send them to us because we're prepared for that need. Ideally. Ideally. Yeah, I would say most of ours, like, good chunk of ours, have the tism, for sure. But what sucks is that, like, in winter, we don't have any snow days. So, like, when the weather gets really bad, we don't have snow days because we serve so many different school districts. They can't, like, call off because some of the districts might be open, so they might bus their kids to us still. And then even if they don't, parents still have the option to bring the kids themselves. So we literally do not have snow days. Oh, I forgot to put my iridescent whale out. So that part is very hard. Oh wait, I'm missing a whale. I did not put a whale up here. Which one am I missing? Which one did I not put? Hold on. I have the peach and green. Is it this one? No, I have that one out. It's... No, that is the one I'm missing. Okay. Responsible to... they accepted special needs to a certain degree, and she just placed them together with the regular students. Her thought was for the normal students to get used to. Oh, gotcha. You know, it's hard because it's like, as much as you want to support some of these kiddos, at the same time, like, you can't always say yes if you're not equipped to meet the need either. And that's what, like, a lot of these public schools have a hard time with, is that, like, they don't want to lose funding and they don't want to pay for the kid to go somewhere else, but at the same time, bottom line is that they cannot safely support that student, especially like with your quote unquote regular population, safely. And it's just not conducive to that student's learning either in like more severe cases. I definitely had a kiddo back when I taught gen ed kindergarten. Oh, I'm right there with you, Violet. Right there with you. I'm also not, you know, as a sped teacher, like, just like you, I am also not for inclusion for the sake of inclusion, because it's not always safe, especially when you're talking about staff that are not trained or equipped with super unsafe behaviors. Back when I taught my gen ed kindergarten, I had a student my last year, and we'll just call him Bob for the sake of the story. Bob, bless his heart, his first experience in school and everything, but Bob had some extremely violent behaviors, and I had no classroom staff at all. It was just me with my kindergartners, and I kept asking for help because I would have to evacuate my entire classroom multiple times a week because Bob would go, you know, for all intents and purposes, or, you know, he would go on a rampage in the classroom because he colored outside the lines, or, you know, like just something very small would set him off, and um, he would start destroying the classroom and start getting violent towards other kids. Yep. And so I would have to evacuate my room and call for support, and it was always, you know, building administration and the social worker and stuff, and they would just watch him destroy my room. They didn't do any like CPI or anything like that. He would literally pick up and throw metal chairs around the classroom. It was very dangerous. When he would get upset, pencils would be utilized in very unsafe way towards other students and myself, and objects. It got so bad at one point that I was in a meeting with building administration asking them, like, what do I do? And their response, remember, I taught kindergarten. He was eating crayons, which, you know, you do you, but I was worried the kid was going to choke because he would literally stick the whole crayon in his mouth. But, you know, that plus the violence towards my other students as well when he would get upset. And the response I got was that I needed to not have pencils or crayons in my classroom. Like, I was told to not keep pencils or crayons in my kindergarten classroom so that that student would stay safe. And so it was wild. That was a wild year. That was my last year teaching kindergarten, because I was like, what do you mean? Like, but like the Jennifer Lawrence gif, like, what do you mean? It was a lot of that. The kid did end up moving away in the middle of the school year, and then the rest of the students started to thrive because then they didn't feel unsafe in the classroom. Like, you know, they weren't walking on eggshells all the time, so they did great. And then all of a sudden I was notified about 3 weeks before the school year ended that Bob was moving back and was going to be placed back in my classroom for the last 2 weeks of school. I kid you not, y'all. I ended up going to my psych at the time and being like, I can't do this. Can you tell them that I can't do this? And I ended up going on leave for the last 2 weeks of the school year. 'Cause nope. I was terrified. Alright, Violet, let me read yours. Hold on. Okay. Little girl like that, but she did it for fun. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna read this out loud for TikTok. I'm sorry. So Violet said that she had a little girl that violence in one of her classrooms, but she did it for fun. She stabbed Violet in the face with a freshly sharpened pencil. Her coworker said, "Why do you not like Miss Violet?" And she said, "I love Miss Violet." That sounds so familiar. And my coworker said, "Then why do you treat her like that?" And she said, "Because it's funny." I begged and pleaded and had the ABA come in, and she would be a perfect angel, and so nothing ever got done. Yup, she desperately needs to be in a behavior school. That's part of why my contract didn't get renewed, is because you're argumentative. Ah. See, that's what's hard. Like, public schools, like, they can't really do anything about these severe behaviors. And so all they do is collect data and then tell the teachers that everything we're doing is wrong and still not enough, when we're literally here losing cells of our bodies so to speak, to put it mildly, for the lives. Losing cells of our bodies. And, like, we just completely get ignored when we're like, hey, this is not great. And public schools just aren't equipped, and then they also don't want to shell out the funding to send them to where they get actual support, and so then you get inclusion for the sake of inclusion. Yep, that's what they kept saying with mine, is that I needed to keep building rapport and documenting incidents. But I did find out that my little Bob did finally get some help the year after, and then did great in school after that. But, you know, apparently just needed documentation of the awful year before they were able to do anything. I did not stop at the clothing store. What am I doing? It was just over here and I didn't stop at the clothing store. All inclusion for the sake. Mm-hmm. Was it potentially oppositional defiance disorder? Because I've seen it and I've experienced it, and it's definitely real scary. Like, they're just happy with any attention, and they love the negative attention too. Oh, ODD's scary. I don't necessarily know that my kid was ODD. I strongly suspect it was schizophrenia. And so did the social worker. There's so many kids being raised by a tablet. I could see that too, though. It's like the norm these days. Okay, this barber worker apron's really cute. Okay. Nope, we're not doing it. Oh, the chunky sport shoes are cute too. That's what we run into with, like, a lot of kids. Like, teaching kindergarten was so hard because you had kids that would come into kindergarten and, like, they couldn't even hold a pencil. They couldn't hold a crayon. They didn't know what to do with scissors. They didn't know how to play with, like, Legos and, like, all these manipulatives. Like, they would look at them like they were foreign objects. And it's so important for their development. It's crazy. Yeah, it's scary though. Like, they don't have the fine motor skills. I'm very interested and scared to see, like, what that next generation is gonna be like when they have no developed fine motor skills and, like... I wish this came without the sunglasses. That's awesome, because, yeah, those, like, those early years and all of that play is so necessary for, like, social skills and... Okay. I did more of the whale event. I did do some. Let me at least submit a home evaluation, even though it's fine. Mara, why are you yelling at me? Oh, I need to be at my home. Yes! Dude, there's, like, no discipline anymore with kids. It's crazy. I'm taking the long way to my house, aren't I? I am. Okay, what is Tickfinity doing today? Tickfinity is not cooperating today at all. Okay, so we're here. I'm supposed to play with my dog or cat. Does this count as playing? Petting? Does that count? Hey, my dog carrying proficiency goes up. Am I crazy? No, not to sound crazy or anything, but like, how do I get this? Okay. I don't know. Alright. Get out of here with your stream, boo. Nobody wants your stream, boo. Oh, sandbag pet toy. Did I actually, like, get it? Or do I need to go buy it? Okay, I got it. Nemo. I'm supposed to play with you. Oh. Okay, then. That don't count. Doesn't count? Well, lame. I could submit that home evaluation, though. Let's do that. Sure, I guess. Hey, we got it. Week 3 is done. $15,000. When did I get to 15K? Yay! Love that. I am just missing the Kuromi reading sticker. When did I get to 15K? Honestly, though. Okay, I need this. I wanted that. This one. We're doing the octopus one. Yay! And we got some specials. Sweet. Yay. Love that you'll be playing Dead by Daylight. Sounds like a fun way to unwind. I'm probably going to be hopping off of here for the night. Tim, I highly recommend checking out Violet's stream later. She's awesome. She's really funny. I like to think of Violet affectionately as Pink Cat Plays After Dark. She's hilarious. She's great. But yeah, so I'm gonna go because I need to eat dinner. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go do that. But yes. Yeah, so I will be playing more Heartopia tomorrow probably. And yeah, so hope to see you all tomorrow. If you haven't already, please like, follow, and subscribe. Have a... Yay! Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Oh my gosh, that's right, Tim. I suck. Hold on. Hold on. I suck. That you should have yelled at me. You should have yelled at me, Tim. I went to your town and then I never showed up. Nope. Nope. This must be rectified. I'm doing that now, and then I will go eat dinner because I feel terrible. That sucks for me. Hey, Adonis. We're gonna go check out your house, Tim. I'm getting in your car. Let's go. Oh, your sticker. Okay. Or the sticker. Yes, I'll get that. And then we'll go to your car because I feel terrible. See, I just... I can't stay focused ever. I suck. Thank you. Now Kuromi's done. Hooray. Okay. Let's go check out your house, because I'm the worst. You are most welcome. Have a lovely stream as well, Violet. Okay. Oh. I love the color scheme. And yes, I will water your crops as well. I always do that. Okay. Use the default house and built around it. That's smart, though. Oh, that's a really cute idea. Cute. I love that you change a theme to go with, like, the current event. That's adorable. And a nice way to display all the event food. Very creative. Outdoor movie theater. I dig this. And it looks so comfortable. The blue and yellow and white. It reminds... and I mean this in the best way. It reminds me of IKEA. And again, I mean that in the best possible way because I love IKEA. Oh, I love this display for all of your little snow people, too. Oh, this is so cool. Love that. That's really cool. No, I don't want to ice skate. Just let me run on the ice. That's really cool. Okay, I will let you lead. I'm sorry. Oh, how cute. The animal displays. I didn't know the otters came like with their own water and everything. That's cool. That's really neat. I love that you already have the space for it, though. But this is cool. And I like how you have the puzzles behind them, too. Like, it's very themed and adorable. Again, I'm over here wandering. Sorry. Alright. I do know Doctor Who. Oh, show me. Show me the TARDIS. Whoa. Wait. How did you do that wizardry? That's so cool. It really is. That's smart. That's really cool. Alright, is there anything else with the tour? Ooh, all your cars? That's neat. I like how you have the windows around so people can view them from, like, all the sides. Cute. Right. Well, this is really cute, Tim. I love the working TARDIS. I think that's probably my favorite little feature. It's smart, though. I have so many flowers. Thank you for the free coffee. Much appreciated. All right, friends. That is it for the live tonight. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe. We'll do more Heartopia tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful Thursday. And look forward to catching you all again. Bye.